Hi. I can't quit. I fucking want to. I want to so bad. I'm not very digestible. I'm too out of the fridge as it is. Like, I wanted to find people like me and tell them that we're allowed to exist on this earth, but you know what? We're not. We're not allowed to exist. We can either lie or everyone hates us. Um, I'm too out of the fridge. Like, if I never came out with an eating disorder, then I probably would be a lot popular than I am now, but people don't like whenever you're struggling, and they don't like it's like I'm too all over the spectrums for anybody to know what to do with. Like, I'm not fucked up and stupid and trashy enough for everybody to point and laugh at. I'm not I'm not full of shit enough for everyone to click on and share to their friends. What Mia did next, and Herbs and Altars, and people that conquered, I'm sure they did, their EDs. Like, that's why they're totally obsessed with making content about it still. Yeah, but they're shareable because people with EDs can't share me, and they're scared to. They're scared to be like, oh, look, I'm looking at this girl who says stuff that's scary. So I fucked up by not lying to my audience, and that sucks, but you know. I'm never going to be able to unbury this channel. I'm never going to be able to make any kind of a decent, like, the only people that are really carrying my stuff and helping me out are the perverts. So, and I mean, like, I do appreciate y'all. I know that I talk shit, and I know that, I mean, you can't be nice to them. You can't just sit there and be like, I'll do fucking whatever for you. I know that people do that, but I mean, like, you can only get away with that if you're in the top 1%, and if you're, like, fighting through hell, like I am, then you're like the girls that aren't 1%, the girls that aren't, the girls that aren't already famous, basically. They get shit on. We're the ones that get thrown to the wolves. But then, like, there are good dudes that I met on cam. There are dudes that, they're decent and they, like, help and they, whatever. But then everybody else is like, oh, that bitch has a Tesla. It's like, dude, no, I fucking don't. I don't even have Tylenol money. And there's just, I can't write the book that everybody is gonna like. I can't write the book that I can sell. I can't. Yeah, you just kind of have to accept your limitations. And I've tried promoting on other writing spaces, but the thing is, everybody in writing spaces writes also, and I think that I piss a lot of people off there because, like, I'm not, even whenever I post in fandoms, I don't do fan service. I just write, I write things that nobody wants to read. I write songs that nobody's ever gonna hear. But I don't know. Maybe everybody else did deserve it more than I did. Yeah, this is my most emo video I've ever done. I've like fucking tried to kill myself on here before. No, like that was, I can't believe it's still up there. Like, after I get all my shit flagged, I'm leaving it up there because it's kind of fucking funny at this point. Yeah, that no, I'm not. One day I'll get to die, and I'm not going to, like, life's short. I just keep telling myself, life is short, everybody. Life is really short, and you don't have to be here forever, and it's gonna go away. But, yeah, in order to publish, you have to have a following that people can sell to, and mine's too modest. And I know why. I know that it's because people are embarrassed to share me. I know it's because nobody wants to be on the side of a sex worker who has mental problems. I know people judge me based off of my mental problems, but I mean, I don't want to make people feel like everybody has to be this way, that everybody has to lie, that everybody, I just wanted everybody to quit bullshitting each other, you know? I wanted everything to stop being so fucking stupid, but, you know, my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I can't make money. I can't make money. I can't get my stuff read. I can't get my stuff watched. I can barely even fucking get my pussy looked at, guys. Like, it doesn't, sex does not sell. Like, not in this day and age. Sex is very taboo. Sex, like, immediately you're labeled as trashy. Maybe you'll make like 300, 400 bucks a week and just get yourself into a position where you can survive on 300 or 400 bucks a week. Like, that's all I make. Like, sometimes I've only made $30 in a week before. It sucks. Why don't you just get another job? Because I live out in fucking nowhere. I couldn't afford to live. Rent was $700 to $900 in every single fucking place that I ever lived at, and every job that I could get paid only like $10 to $15 an hour, and that's not even including electricity and food. And if I'm not poor, I can't even get my kid health insurance. If I'm not poor, I can't just like get some dude to take care of me. Like, that's never worked out. Like, I don't want to suck anyone's dick. I just don't want to. I don't want to be in that position again. I don't want to start my life over just for somebody who, what if they hurt my kid? What if I don't like how they talk to my kid? What if they start beating the shit out of me and giving me a bedtime, and like, you don't want a guy to take care of you. You don't want that. So, yeah, I'm still writing my neo-Nazi eating disorder book. It's kind of like Breaking Bad and American History X kind of together, but there's an eating disorder, so I'm going to write that one next. And the one that I'm linking below is basically just whenever me and my brother thought that my mom killed her boyfriend, like, me and him and the cops were like, the cops were trying to get a warrant on her because they thought he was dead. And we were like fucking trying to find his kids on Facebook. And whatever my brother said, when you write a book about mom, make her actually kill him. And that's the manuscript that I'm linking below that nobody's ever gonna read. Okay, bye.